one thing this album also gave me is a Kendrick verse, because we've been missing Kendrick this decade.
You feel like we have? I
Yeah,
mean, we have
he put out so much.
steppers, but.
Yeah, but he's not like Drake, J. Cole, JID, all these other rappers. I mentioned this JID because I know you guys love him. But anyways, these guys are present. Like, Kendrick is not really that present. Even though he dropped that album, did his tour, and it's like, he's no features, no nothing. So we got a feature. Because when the last time we heard him since 2021? Like, has he been on a feature in 2022, 2023, 2024?
Besides, Family Ties with Baby Keem, and that song The Hillbillies with Baby Keem.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only ones I can give
But you
you.
gotta
I'm just
understand,
saying,
but those was like playful songs, bro.
Yeah.
And he was rapping on that one song. But
The Hillbillies, I love The Hillbillies. I love that song.
Yeah, Hillbillies. But, it just feel like I think we do need a little more of him. Not saying that
Dang, was the last thing he was on was Taylor Swift's album, 1999?
No, I'm just saying, man. We don't really see him much or hear him much.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he's working on things behind the scenes with his label. Mm-hmm. But I will like to, he don't have to drop an album every year. Mm-hmm. Drop a few features, man. Pop out there. Let us see you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we forget about you, bro.
No, I don't think so. I just think a lot of people are thirsty for new Kendrick music. And talking about Kendrick, we're basically in the topic right now. Kendrick's verse.
Yeah.
On Like That. Yeah. I almost forgot the name of the song. What did you think about the verse?
I feel like I said before in the review, I enjoyed the verse. I liked what he was talking about. Mm-hmm. I liked his little flow. He's quirky Kendrick, bro. Mm-hmm. Boom! I'm coming with 2 T's. You know what I'm saying? I'm burning. What did he say? He's burning.
I'm burning tattoos
and
I forgot what else.
He's snatching chains or something and bro. Anyways, I like the stuff he was saying, bro. I love the line of all your dogs again.
I bury all your dogs
K9,
and I got a lot of K9s.
And Pet Cemetery. That line. I don't know verbatim. The song just came out.
Yeah, but I got the lyrics pulled up.
But yeah.
And, some of the lines, the whole lyric, these Negroes talking out the side of their necks.
Yeah.
Don't pull no coffins out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Yeah.
Just saying. Who you think that was aimed at? You think that was aimed at both of them or just one of them?
I think he's talking about Drake on that one, bro.
Okay. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperature bipolar. I choose violence. Yeah. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Negroes clicking up but cannot be legit. Yeah. No 40 water.
Yeah.
Tell him. Yeah, get up with me. F sneak dissing. First person shooter. Yeah. I hope they come with 3 switches.
See, I'm saying
So what is the point of the 3? Do you think he's gonna miss one of the shots and he's gonna have to shoot one of them twice? Like what? What's the point? Like that was my question. I'm like, what's the point of 3? It'd be different if Big Sean said that. Who knows talking about Big Sean?
Big Sean, yeah, he put that, bro. Big Sean, bro. He only thing that people really liked in his verse was the whole Big 3 thing and you not mention me in the Big 3, whatever he said. Bro, Kendrick just did what Jay-Z used to do to Nas to him, bro. Like nobody cares about the new song you put out. It sounds like an NBA trailer song, like for the playoffs. Like it's a rap, Big Sean. So just
this is one of those things that's like, Big Sean, if you knew Future was releasing, don't release near him. Especially when it's something anticipated like this. Don't release near him. That's stupid.
But yeah, I like the verse, bro. I know you said you didn't really care for it like that, but he was saying
as a song. As a song.
Yeah.
But it's cool. The verse is cool. But to me, it doesn't really, as a song, it doesn't really do much for me. Yeah. It is a whole control, shock value thing, even though I don't think Control's a good song generally. Yeah.
But I think it did its job. Like, look at Twitter, bro. It's on fire.
Oh, it definitely creates conversation, which I do love for that. Like I said, as a song.
And there's some bad takes out there.
Oh, there's some horrible takes.
Man, there's some takes. I wanted to screenshot a lot of takes, but bro, I work. So it's kind of hard to be focus on it, but bro, no way. But I seen a lot of bad takes, bro. Super bad takes.
Yeah, I seen someone said, Drake can make To Pimp a Butterfly. Kendrick can't make Scorpion. I'm like, you couldn't say Take Care?
Yeah, bro, they wild, bro. I saw them posting up J. Cole freestyle, Kendrick called out this guy, like what?
Oh,
Come on, bro,
I'm
chill out, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all know that's J. Cole,
yeah,
right?
that's J. Cole, bro. Come on, bro.
I think the thing with J. Cole is his name holds more weight than anything. And so when you talk about J. Cole, people will be like, oh, he's the most deep, sophisticated rapper ever. You ask him to explain a lyric or something, no, it's the fact that he's talking about 2 sides of something and it's so deep and the lyrical. I'm like, he's just telling a story. Like I'm like, that's not
right.
anything like different than what we've been
It's
getting.
not, bro.
And there's plenty of other people who've done that better on a mainstream scale.
It's this guy I follow. I actually kind of be in line with him. Like, we are actually kind of. I am. I don't listen to them like that. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't even listened to the new Kendrick Lamar album in full. I haven't. Even though I just said, yo, we probably need to see him. I haven't even really listened to his album in full. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't listen to J. Cole albums like that. I listen to them all.
He's not the mainstream guy.
But I know what's going on out there.
You know what's going on. You keep
But
up with the mainstream stuff like them.
But I don't really listen to them like that. Because I know people that's rapping way better than them. And like nobody talks about them. So I'm like, it's time for these new guys. Some of the guys are older, but they actually rapping. And they have something to say. And like, we just keep talking about these three guys, bro. Like we don't got other guys up and coming right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the NBA, bro. It's time to move on.
Do you feel like they're kind of the gatekeepers from keeping other people becoming big?
It's not they're the gatekeepers. I think it's that lane.
It's not. I don't mean gatekeepers in there intentionally doing it. It's just
fans?
the fact it's the fans and just the space of hip hop itself. We hold them to such a high regard, and the fact that they're still active, it doesn't leave room for a new big three.
So you got to think about it. Do you believe that Travis Scott is a bigger artist than J. Cole?
Bigger artist?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is he not I know when they say the big three, they thinking about the mainstream rappers that can rap. But technically, is like Travis Scott a bigger artist? Shouldn't he be a part of the top three?
I feel like because no one does what Travis Scott does and he's so unique.
He's in his own lane?
Yeah, he's in his own
But
lane.
all three of them are in their own lane.
Yeah, but they all rap well. That's the one thing that connects them all together.
And Travis don't rap well.
Yeah, not at all. So, yeah, he's horrible. Like, I didn't even know on the album that was Travis. Yeah. Like, I had to go back and I'm like, oh, that's Travis? I thought that was Future.
No, it's Travis.
No, I know.
Yeah, because when the production changed. That's
and then when Travis. The voice effect happened, I thought it was Future because it sounded just like Future.
Yeah.
So, with Travis, I feel like, and plus, he comes from that era. So, it's like, you can't be the big three of that era. That's like if I put, it's like having Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, and I try to add Dragon Ball Z in there. I can't because it's not part of that era.
Yeah. Because they came after.
Yeah.
And they became bigger in a way.
Yeah, and that three is symbolic for that time period.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just like how Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake
I want to check some numbers. I'm going to go to Spotify. I want to see if Travis get more plays than J. Cole. I never actually checked.
But while you talk about that, I mean, some of the other lyrics that was on this song, if you walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Mother F the big three. Negro is just big me. And your best work is a light pack. Negro Prince outlived Mike Jack.
Yeah.
This one definitely had
J. Cole. Oh, yeah. But I think he...
I thought that this one was aimed at Drake.
No, I'm saying about the stick verse. They said that part was aimed at J. Cole or something. They said J. Cole mentioned a stick or something like that, like walking around with a stick.
See, I didn't get that. I thought that maybe his cousin Andre 3000 had the flute.
Yeah, no, that was that. Yeah, that was that line. But I'm saying J. Cole, they say he, I guess said in the verse something about walking around with a stick or something like that. And then why Feature said that. I mean, not Feature, Drake. I mean, that's why Kendrick said that. I never knew that. I never heard that. I was like, I should have researched that.
Yeah, I mean, we're not avid J. Cole fans. Yeah. I actually listened to one of the J. Cole albums I was missing to listen to. I wish I didn't listen to it. I'm going to just say that right there. It's For Your Eyes Only, by the way. I wish I didn't listen to that album.
That album is boring.
But yeah, I thought a lot of people was...
Yeah, Travis got more plays.
Than J. Cole? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like by 20 million.
I don't want to say it like this, but he's crossed over. You know what I mean by he's crossed over.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
Like J. Cole has the other side too, but not like Travis.
Yeah, but Travis that guy. Like
that's
when you think about it, like when we discussed those legends, Travis one of those. We didn't think about Travis, bro. I never thought about him, but Travis one of those guys.
I definitely think he has impact. He has his own sound.
He's gonna be a legend, bro. Because it's a legend. I know we off topic, but it's gonna be a legend in every generation, and Travis is a part of it. He's gonna be a legend.
I'm not mad at that take.
Yeah. You're a Travis fan. Chill out.
That's what. No, but sometimes it's just hard for me to call someone a legend. Like I wouldn't call Freddie Gibbs a legend, and he's one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call Big Crit a legend, but he's one of my favorite rappers.
Big Crit now.
Shut up.
When we all like go older, it's still gonna be like Crit was here. Say like, yo, you remember that guy Crit?
No, don't talk about one of my favorite rappers like that. But I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We could talk about the whole Mike Jack thing because, the Prince thing, because a lot of people were saying, oh, Drake is Michael Jackson and Kendrick is pop. I mean, Kendrick is Prince because, Michael Jackson, he's the pop star and all that, but Prince was one that was experimental and he was better musically
than Michael Jackson
was.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that take? And he said that Prince outlived Michael Jackson. Now, we can take this two ways. We can take this literally, which, I mean,
he outlived him.
Obviously, outlived him. But also, we can take this secondly from a standpoint of, did Prince's music outlive Michael Jackson's?
I never say that.
I won't either.
Yeah, I feel like if you want to do two ways, I guess, like Prince being as great of a musician he is with playing the guitar, like
he's more versatile.
I'm saying like that probably makes him live on and impact people in other ways because it's not you could be influenced by Michael Jackson, but it's things that Michael Jackson did that you just can't do, bro. Like he was so big.
Oh, I thought you meant that.
Oh my God!
You said things he did that we can't do.
We don't know about the allegations.
I was like, "Where is he going?"
No, bro, you okay, bro. I'm just saying, Mike was just like one of the biggest stars the world has ever seen.
Of course,
like they used to stop freaking programs just to watch music videos.
Thriller literally just came back in the Billboard like a few months ago.
Bro, people actually fell out and died at his shows having heart attacks, bro. There used to be people leaving that joint in freaking stretchers. It's insane. So I feel like Prince being able being this 5'3" guy, Kendrick being like a short guy, Kendrick being more experimental with his music, also tapping into different producers, trying jazz and all this type of stuff. I guess he's showing like, yo, I'm like Prince with this artistry. Like I live on because I can influence more to do other things. While not saying Michael Jackson, like I said, can't influence people, and Drake can't influence people because he has, but it's things that
there's more things to pull from
that he can go and pull from. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So yeah, I think it was a really good comparison between the two, the dynamics. You know what I'm saying, of Michael Jackson and Prince.
And we obviously could tell that, like Kendrick said, F a big three, I'm big me. I'm pretty sure Prince didn't really care about being roped in with Michael Jackson. Like he's like, yo, I'm doing my own thing. Just like how Kendrick's basically saying, I don't care about you.
But if you knew the history of Michael Jackson and Prince, it's kind of, to me, the dynamics are similar because Prince was always like Michael Jackson never really wanted to be like, come on, Prince, chill. But Prince used to be doing wild stuff. You gotta look up the Prince and Michael Jackson stories. Like Prince was wild, bro. He used to always try to show Michael Jackson he was better than him and stuff. But it was just this friendly competition they had.
Yeah, I heard that they had a little bit of a rivalry.
Yeah. And it's the same thing kind of with Drake and Kendrick. Like, with Kendrick, we think he's like this humble dude that be chilling, but no, this dude actually is really competitive. He's actually really don't like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can even talk like it's the old verse he had on the Isaiah Rashad album. He was like, "Fuck it, nigga, I'm Gemini. Like I have two sides." You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you have this aggression side. You're like, dang, like you wouldn't expect Kendrick to do a control at the time, and that's what it took a lot of people off guard. Like people didn't like, "Oh, Kendrick Lamar did this," because Kendrick's like this real chill, like rap, guy if you see him in like interviews or you think he's like this humble dude. But like, bro, he has another side of him. He's competitive. He's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, Kendrick definitely, whatever he tried to attempt with this right here,
it worked.
It completely worked because it has hip hop talking. I think this might be the biggest moment of this year.
You think it's a setup?
Oh, yeah.
You think he got something else? He ready?
I think he's ready. I think he got something to tuck. I don't think he has something to tuck. I think what it is he's ready to write something. That way he could crap on them.
Did you see Rory's tweet?
What, did he say something like, how's this guy like shooting at the people coming outside, talking about they outside or whatever, and then you not outside like that?
Something like that, but it was his first tweet. He was, not verbatim, but he was saying along the lines of like, Kendrick is vulnerable right now. Like,
because of the hiatus?
Yeah, he's saying he's a GOAT, but it's like he's saying that Drake and J. Cole got dirt on him, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, is he speaking because he put out a vulnerable album and Miles Morales, Big Steppers? I don't know. I'm not an insider. I don't know what goes on.
So this is what Rory said. Kendrick is a GOAT, but coming back outside just to shoot at the other two that are always outside looks a little funny in the light. I don't know. I just don't think the control formula / moment will work in this scenario.
Yeah. But to me, that wasn't control to me. Like, yes, like control was like, it was you. I'm going to make sure you'll fit.
But I don't, see, my thing is...
Because before then, he wasn't rapping about nobody. Till he started going. I don't know, I think it's too different.
I think it's definitely two different. I think what it is we got that moment like a Control, but I feel like this is more of a diss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A direct diss for two people.
Yeah.
I feel like the other one was kind of like a, hey guys, we're all friends, you all my peers, like, come on, let's all, step our game up type thing. This isn't a step your game. This is a I'm better than you two.
Yeah,
I want you to know that.
So that's why I don't like why he used the Control moment.
I think he says Control moment because he called somebody out. Kendrick doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
And especially he did it out of nowhere. There was like no big lead up.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
To it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I told you Gemini, bro.
Oh,
You get a Gemini.
I'm looking at some you Gemini too.
Nah, bro, I'm a Pisces.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really care about astrology and all that stuff, but numerology, all that stuff. The stars, the quasars, my sun, my moon, my rising, or whatever.
None of that stuff.
I'm good
off
that.
Right now.
Hey man, girls like, Pisces and so and so link. They say I'm a water sign, so I'm emotional. I have no emotions, so I don't understand. But
I don't know what any of that stuff means.
No.
I just think people be making that stuff up.
Yeah,
and they just put whatever on the list.
I actually watched a video of a guy that's supposed to be an expert. He actually had to guess people's, like he went to school and he a professor. He had to guess people's signs. Bro only got like 2 right, bro. It was like, I was like, huh? They should have. He was an old white man with gray hair, bro. I know. It was a video. It was like Jubilee or whatever they do those videos. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
But do you have anything else to talk about when it comes to this whole verse itself?
All right.
The impact it might have on hip hop?
Yeah, that's pretty much
as of this year.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole, like, the big gist of everything for me is like, what's gonna happen after this? This is what is gonna happen? Like, what would Drake do? What would J. Cole do? What would Future do? And what would Kendrick do from here? Is he dropping something? Because I feel like him doing this has been 2 years since he dropped his album. 2021, right? Or was it 2022?
I think it was 2022. Let me look while you talk.
It could be
2022.
Okay, it was a 2022 album. My bad. Before I said 2021. Oh, he put his album out 2022. I think him going directly at them. I think this album he might take a different approach. He might be having probably rapping. Might put out an album with might put out a little EP. Might put out an album with like 11, 13 tracks. And him just spitting. Maybe like a Untitled Unmastered. Maybe we're gonna get something from Kendrick this year. And J. Cole's dropping this year. Drake said he's coming back out, right?
He wanted to retire, which I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, Kendrick, you kind of weak for shooting that song that's retired right now.
Drake is not
retired, but he's taking a break.
But I don't know. I'm excited for what's to come, bro. And also, this is gonna help us.
Yeah,
because this gives more content, more stuff to talk about.
Yeah, more conversation to be had.
Way more conversation.
And more speculation.
Yes,
to speculate.
Yes.
But, I mean, overall, I do like what it has done, especially for today. There's a lot of conversation. Everybody on the TL is talking about it. There is no other conversation happening on Twitter except for this right here.
One thing we didn't talk about, even though it's on Twitter as well, but what do you think about Future and Drake's relationship after this?
Oh, man, I'm so sad.
You think,
that's why I forgot to talk about it. I am so sad because that relationship is basically over. Yeah. I mean, there was already rumors of, Future not liking that him and Drake and 21 did an album together, which I'm like, is that true? I'm like, this is Future we're talking about. Are we serious about that? Mm-hmm. But this kind of cemented with Metro already not having the best relationship with Drake as of right now. They're kind of beefing.
Yeah, I saw that, but I was like, why? I don't know.
Oh, because I think what it is Metro Boomin. He made a tweet saying like, oh, my album should have won a Grammy over like Her Loss or something like that. Or should have won something over Her Loss. Like, why was that even nominated or talked about? But he deleted the tweet. And then Drake went on stream and he was like, we see you, the tweeter and deleters.
Yeah,
so, basically it's like, like, I saw what you said.
I was seeing stuff like that, but I never like
even when 21 came out with his album and Metro produced a song, Drake put on his story the song that Metro produced, but he only added 21.
Oh, okay.
So people was like, oh yeah, they're
and Drake petty. So,
but then it's like now Future, you allowed that on your song. I'm pretty sure Metro was cool with that. It's like. I don't know why the relationship is not getting strained, and a whole bunch of people are saying like, you my number one fan. They thought that Future was talking about Drake in that sense.
Another question before we go: who's gonna be the first one to respond? You go. Who you think? Drake
J. Cole.
or J. Cole? J. Cole. I say Drake. Like you want to say? Let's clarify what we wax. I'm talking about musically, not stories or no tweets or nothing. I think Drake. Hold on. What's today?
Today is March 22nd.
I think Drake might respond on Saturday, 23rd. That might be a hot take.
That's when this is going up. But
that's what I'm saying. Hey,
my thing is this: can you take Drake is in the studio right now?
I don't know.
Did you see the video? Did you see the meme of people saying this is Drake right now, waiting for his ghostwriter to come up with the
Bro, I haven't seen no tweet, no story, no nothing with Drake right now. Because even when freaking I can't think of his name, Kanye West said F Drake, he did a little meme about it. He ain't said nothing. He in that lab. He in the laboratory, bro.
This is a different Drake compared to Control days back then.
I think Drake like, oh, you want to play with me, bro? You playing with the wrong person.
Like, I just came out with Scary Hours. Did
Like,
you
bro,
just hear Scary Hours? That wasn't the light pack you want to mess with.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's, like, what was the song he did when Pusha T dropped his first diss track? It was really good, the Drake diss track.
Not Fear of Didon, and not the Audacity.
What's the name?
Not Duppy Freestyle.
It was Duppy.
Duppy Freestyle was like the jab at first, and then
then he put out.
Then Pusha T came out with that big diss.
And then Drake dropped something. Was it Duppy Freestyle that was dope?
The one that said the Audacity.
Yeah.
The one that was on SoundCloud.
That was Duppy. I thought he put out
the
something.
One
He put out one.
The one where he said Pusha T's wife's name. He was okay, like it's all, like everything's off the table now.
But then Push dropped something. I gotta go back.
Push dropped the one where he dissed Drake and talked about his baby or whatever. That's when that happened. I don't know if Drake dropped after that.
Okay, because Pusha put the stuff out on the album on Daytona, and then Drake dropped Duppy.
Yeah,
and then Push dropped the Story of Adonis.
Yeah, that's what it is. Story of Adidon or whatever.
And he dropped. Drake dropped something. I said he. I've been pointing at him. Is he on the monitor?
I'm trying to see. I don't remember what he dropped. I don't remember the time.
But anyway, it go when he was like, "I just left your man house, put pen to the pad." He was man, what's the name of that song, bro?
But what about it basically?
But I'm just saying, it was dope. I enjoyed it, and I feel like Drake for to come on if he drops, he's coming on with a menacing beat that 40 might cooked up, maybe conductor, and I think he gonna spit. And he might double back, and him and J. Cole might do another click up. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so, but also I don't want them to reinforce the stereotype of y'all two got to get together.
So they jump in, because they make a full black.
This is
they make a full black and full.
See, this is what I was thinking. They gonna be like Burner and James versus Goku. This is what the situation is right now. And then Goku just hit Jace in the face. That's what Kendrick is about to do right now,
bro. Man, just imagine what can happen, bro. But what would really be a letdown if nothing happened from this? Like,
oh my gosh, just on conversation.
I'll be like, oh my god, this is just.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I really.
But I know J. Cole's in album mode right now.
Yeah,
but he's been very active.
Yeah,
he's been very active with dropping them might delete later.
So you got J. Cole dropping first, right?
I have J. Cole dropping
responding first. Okay.
Because I just feel like he's in that album mode. He's like, oh, let me do this real quick. I'm already in the studio.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like he probably already like, oh, I already had this note from like 2011. Let me go and spruce it up a little bit.
Hey, man. It could be.
I want them to, but I just want to know, why is Kendrick mad at J. Cole? J. Cole was more so giving them props or big ups on First Person Shooter, but some people said, oh, it was the big stepper line that J. Cole said, like, oh, you a big stepper, you on my plate, I'm going to clean it or something like that. And I'm like,
bro, come on. Bro.
Like, was that it?
You got to think about it.
Or is it because you the friend of my enemy?
But you got to think about it, bro. Like, they rappers. Like, they see things that we don't see, and they say
plus
stuff.
Plus, they in the industry.
And they in the industry. They know probably things that people said and get back to them, and then they peep little lines, bro. It's some stuff that, like sometimes I can listen to Joe Budden, and he be peeping stuff. I'm like, man, how he's reaching? But he be he don't be completely right, but he be knowing a little stuff, and I'm like, because they rappers, bro. They understand little game, little wordplay, what people do, and we'll be like, oh, that's not a diss. He just saying. But no, it be disses, bro. So it's like Jay-Z was like the king of that. So it's like they be peeping. They peep game, bro. They know the pen. They know how people writing, bro. So I think it's some stuff we don't know about. And it's competition.
I mean, it's cool competition because at least it's not violent.
Yeah.
So
because we know this is the only thing that's getting hurt is feelings, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
It's Drake is like Drake the only one that kind of try to keep like some Canadian all right, goody, some more gangsters on his side, you know.
What did Colin say? He's Canada dry, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, staying it. What he say this?
But see, this is the thing. But this is the thing, though. J. Cole has no stripes under his belt. We don't count Diggy Simmons. That's too easy. That's a layup right there.
Diggy smoked him, bro. Bro, he ain't beef with nobody, right? Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't got no stripes, so he has to prove himself in this situation. You in album mode, the fall off. You got an album named that. Imagine the jokes that's gonna come if J. Cole don't say nothing, or if he says something and his verse is whack. It's like a Meek Mill situation when
Yeah.
Meek Mill had the beef
Oh,
with Drake.
yeah, that was so
And then it was
bad.
like, oh yeah, Meek Mill about to kill
He
him.
peed on
Horrible.
He peed on. Get your leg peed on in the movie theater or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man, chill out.
But I'm just saying the memes that'll come off of, oh yeah, that's really the fall.
The only thing people really talk about what J. Cole did was I can't think of the name of the song, but when he kind of was going at Kanye West.
Caught up, yeah.
Yeah, but like, bro, there's false idols, I think, or something
Yeah,
like that's
that's
called.
what it's called.
But that's different. You can't false idols Kendrick like that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you
you
got
can't.
to
But also that one felt more of like dog, you kind of like really
Yeah,
hurt
come
me
on,
'cause
yeah,
you're my
you hurt-
idol.
yeah, you hurt
That
us.
one kind of felt like more of like a love letter of like,
Yeah.
dang, you really hurt me.
Yeah, like
More-
Kanye, like Kanye let me down type.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But this is my thing. I just need to see, do you think J. Cole has an aggressive bone in him
I
to
think
really
he
go
could.
at Kendrick like that?
Yeah,
and it'd be good because we never heard J. Cole roast anybody.
Yeah, but
We
you
never
gotta-
heard him say anything like funny or witty in his songs.
You just gotta think about it. Like, we saw him riding a bike, rapping. So we know what he can do.
Oh, yeah,
you know
we're
what
out
I'm
of
saying?
there.
Like,
You think he's riding the bike to the studio right now?
he on the bike right now in New York, somewhere with dreads.
With a little belt.
Yeah. Little dirty shoes on.
Hey, V, he's just trying to get all the dirt on. I'm just waiting for that Kendrick response.
Hey,
I'm just waiting
hey,
for
bro, Kendrick about to clean your shoes, boy.
You about to clean him up.
Hey,
You
bro, about to
his
clean
act
him up, boy. Come on, man.
Oh,
Cut
man.
that hair, bro.
But do you have any last thoughts on this whole subject right here?
I think it's great. I think it's good for the sport. We need some competition, bro. So we need some rivalries. No, we need everything to stay on beats, bro. We don't need to go to the streets. That's a bar. That's all I got.
You think that bar would have been equal to anything that Kendrick was spending on like that? Yeah, all right. Ain't
This
no
guy
bar
right
right
here.
here. But for me, I'm honestly waiting to see what stems from this whole situation because I want this to be a very fun time to be had during the summer because there's going to be so much content to drop
Yes,
on that,
bro,
so
yeah.
many things to talk about,
Right.
so many lines to dissect.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
bro.
gosh, it's going to be fun. And I need this rivalry to just really go back and forth. I don't need I did my one thing, I'm dipping. Like, I'm going to go make my album. I don't need that.
I need somebody to Joe Budden it. You know when Joe was just throwing all those diss tracks to Drake that year?
I think it'd be J. Cole. J. Cole needs that right
He's
now.
just rapping to himself. I might delete later.
I delete later volume 20.
Yeah.
Boy, everybody's gonna be like, dog, you should have deleted the other 22.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, bro. Hey, hold up before we go. You think he do that just in case people don't like it?
Why delete later? Clever. Clever.
I told you it was a white delete. It wasn't serious. Come on, bro.
Look, that's gonna be the one that he puts on streaming.
Yeah, so like I'm getting them ideas out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Like that really wasn't age.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't
like
yeah.
you guys know I'm vlogging,
He
so
wanted
you
to-
already
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Like
he-
I've been coming out with that. That wasn't really age.
He wanted to see if people be like, "Yo, bro, drop that." But if he don't get that, he be like, "All right, we might delete it." You know what I'm saying?
Imagine posting it, a day go by, no more comments or response to it at all.
We love you, J. Cole. We love
You know.
bro. I do love J. Cole, bro. I used to have one of his lines from a song on my skateboard. I do this to the maximum. Nissan.
See.